Hi everyone and welcome to Maintenance Monday, episode 18, and today, AED Maintenance Responsibilities, how facilities teams become the quiet guardians of life, or not if they don't maintain the equipment. So, if you don't want bad news that your defibrillator didn't work or your AED, then I suggest you listen. Every second matters when someone collapses in cardiac arrest. But what happens when the automated external defibrillator, AED, on the wall does not? The silent box could be the difference between life and death. And for facilities managers, that means AED maintenance isn't optional, it's a life safety system, not a decoration. Number one, the hidden chain of responsibility. In most modern workplaces, shopping centers, public buildings, AEDs are part of the facility safety ecosystem, alongside fire alarms, emergency lighting, and evacuation plans. But unlike smoke detectors, AED often sits idle for years before being called into action. That's where the responsibility becomes critical. Owners are legally accountable for installation and readiness. Facilities managers must establish and enforce inspection regimes, like on other health and safety equipment. Tenants and staff must know how and when to use them. Not, oh, there's an AED, but I don't know what to do with it. Failing to maintain an AED can expose the property owner or operator to liability under health and safety legislation or even civil negligence if a non-functioning device contributes to a preventable death. And you don't want that. Number two, maintenance regime, not just a box tick. Be very mindful of this one. The maintenance regime, AEDs are simple by design, but they are not self-sustaining. Manufacturers typically recommend monthly visual checks to confirm readiness indicators and ensure no damage or obstructions. Battery replacements are recommended every 2 to 5 years, depending on the model and usage. Pad replacements before expiry or immediately after use. Say that again. Pad replacement before expiry or immediately after use. Self-test verification logs. Many modern AED perform automated checks and record outcomes. Facilities teams should treat AEDs exactly like critical assets in the PPM, planned preventative maintenance schedule, with service intervals, use asset tags, and audit trails. A best practice approach is to integrate AEDs into computer-aided facilities management, and that's one I always yap about, your CAFM software. So compliance, inspections, and expiry alerts appear alongside HVAC, fire, and security systems. Number three, human factor, training and accessibility. Yeah, nice to have. Have you trained your staff, your tenants, etc.? No, you haven't. The best maintained AED is useless if no one can reach it or knows how to use it. Facilities professionals should ensure clear signage visible for major circulation routes, unobstructed access, not behind locked glass or storage, staff training integrated into induction or safety drills, regular mock scenarios to ensure confidence and familiarity. That's a very important one. The more you practice, the better you get at it. The golden rule, if you can't find it in 10 seconds, you don't really have it. So 10 seconds, get to it. Number four, the new frontier, connected AEDs. Just as buildings are getting smarter, so are AEDs. Internet of Things, IoT, enable models you can use now. So for example, it sends self-test reports directly to the cloud, alert maintenance teams when batteries or pads near expiry, sync with digital twins models or safety mapping and predictive analytics. Imagine a single dashboard showing all AEDs in a facility, which of there can be several upon the floor, their readiness scores and expiry forecast. And that's the future of smart life safety maintenance. Number five, here's a real-world accountability. In 2023, a UK retail centre was fined after a bystander discovered that both the AEDs and the expire pads had flat batteries. Though the victim survived thanks to paramedics, the reputational and legal fallout was immense. The lesson, AEDs aren't passive compliant tools, they are active moral and operational commitments. When the worst happens, they speak volumes about how well a facility is managed. AED maintenance isn't just a checklist, it's a contrast between the building and the people inside it. Treat it with the same rigor as your HVAC, fire systems, and elevators, because when it's needed, there's no second chance. AED maintenance, facilities management, safety compliance, emergency response, preventative maintenance, life safety system, CAFM, property management, they all link together. So, off you go, check your AED. Thank you for watching. Till next week, Monday. Have a lovely week. Bye-bye.